Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? I want to have a real conversation about Paris because, child, Paris has completely humiliated herself, child. Because I guess since the Joe Button situation happened, people were kind of talking about it on the internet, saying how, oh, Cardi should not feel offended that, she's not above criticism. When honestly, I already broke down the Joe Button situation. That's not what Cardi's issue was, but that's a whole nother video. But one of the people that had something to say was this girl named Paris. So Paris was criticizing Cardi B on being criticized, saying, hey, she shouldn't be upset. She's not above criticism. Everybody criticizes, these celebrities, and Cardi's no different. And I'm just paraphrasing, right? I'm gonna do a show a video that really breaks down into detail what was like said, right? But I'm just gonna give you guys a rough, opinion, and then also tell you guys what I took from the situation. So let me continue. So yeah, she was like, "Hey, Cardi is not above criticism, and that she shouldn't, be upset about being criticized." Other words, like these celebrities, everybody gets criticized. You're not gonna get special treatment, kind of. That's kind of what Paris was saying. Cardi got wind of this. Cardi had something to say, like, bitch, what? Like, excuse my B word, guys. But she was like, you like have three stomachs, girl. You all of this, like, you don't want nobody criticizing you. So like, what are you talking about? For you to be feeling some type of, like, if I don't like somebody criticizing, I could be upset about it. I could feel how I feel. I'm a human being. Like, I'm criticizing you and you're not gonna like it. Like, you're not gonna like it. So why would you like try to tell me that I can't, have voiced my opinion about people saying different things? And it's not about criticism. It's a bigger issue than that. And you're like just not peeping it. That's like Cardi's entire energy, right? The Paris girl was like, oh no, you dug up the one tweet that I'm saying something bad about you when I've like been singing your praises, saying positivity, positivity, positivity all around the boards about you. You picked the one bad thing that I said about you, and she like said what she said about Cardi B. And people on the internet is saying, yep, she flamed Cardi up. She said a lot of, like, she went in on Cardi B, right? So the girl got cocky, and I guess information about her allegedly liking Offset came out. Like, child, she want this woman's husband. She sent Offset DMs about how she wanted to be with Offset or whatever around the same time that she was out here saying positive things about their marriage. It was just very strange, right? So the Paris girl basically humiliated herself, made herself look like a goddamn fool, point blank period, because you was trying to make it seem like it was a music criticism, or you felt some type of way about this woman's art, or how she articulates herself to people, or how she's always sensitive in her feelings. Child, you made it about everything but what the real issue is. And the real issue is you want that woman's husband, and it's a damn shame, because how dare you sit over here lust after somebody's husband, not boyfriend, not situationship, not crush. This woman, whole husband with like 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? 2 kids, like, in the oven. You over here criticizing this woman for those reasons, and you looking like a goddamn fool, because it's not about what you make it seem about. It's the thing that she got like embarrassed online. She got exposed for being just overall a hating, spiteful woman. You just look a fool. So it wasn't really about her music. It wasn't really about her and her being sensitive about people criticizing her. It wasn't about none of this. You want this woman's husband. It's all about you wanting this woman's husband. Just made yourself look like a plump fool, child. Just a fool. And you know what was making me upset is that a lot of people online was here for it when she was allegedly reading Cardi B, or whatever y'all thought was alleged, reading Cardi B. And oh yeah, she did that, and everybody was here for it. And now that she's over here got exposed for wanting this woman husband, not enough people talking about it. I see a few people talking about it. Shout out to you. But not enough people talking about it. That all along it was about this girl wanting this woman's husband. It wasn't about, what she tried to make it seem like it was about, oh yeah, Cardi picked that one tweet, da 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 da. Girl, I wouldn't have said nothing to you, period, if you was like wanting my husband on the low, want to be with my husband on the low, and celebrating me in the public. It's weird. It's weird. This girl is very, very strange and delusional. And like, for real, y'all sitting over here laughing and kikiing like it's a joke. Y'all need to check this girl into some sort of institution or something, because this is a real issue. This is a real people be struggling and suffering in silence with mental health, and they be showing signs like this on the internet, and don't nobody get them checked in or tell their family and loved ones to get them checked in, because this is a sign of mental health. This is for real. She's definitely like a poster for mental health self-evaluation. Like, she really needs some sort of support mentally, because this situation is absolutely crazy, and a dang fool humiliated herself, made herself look like the only fool. Like, you making it seem like you have real issue with this woman whole time you just want this woman, man. Ugh. Hate this. Hate this. It's a mess, child. A whole mess. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Paris, because I think Paris put her own foot up in her mouth, like trying to front like it was about one thing whole time. You want this woman's husband. Just a fool. Now, Paris writes, she says, "Hey, sister, since you like Sharon, tell him open the DMs. I got a mad water slide at Cardi B." So I guess she sent this to Cardi, and I'm going to show you what she sent to him. Now, she sent this to him. She said, "I heard you was single now. I got some things I want to do to you. When you get free, let me know. We can go over the details." And she says, "It looks like Six Flags. I want to go." Wee. So she sent this to Offset. She also sent this. She said, "Cardi B just confirmed on Twitter Spaces that her and Offset are not together. So that means I can still sleep with him." Child. So that means I can still sleep with him. Child. Okay, that's what she said. She wrote this, like sharing his picture, saying, "Mind your business if you see me." And then she wrote this. She said, "Answer my DM before I get mad," to Offset. And then somebody said, "Can he get the divorce first? LOLs." And she responded to this person. She said, "Why wait? He been moving on. I'm saying my spot. I'm saving my spot. Sorry, I'm saving my spot." And then somebody else said, "Keep us updated." LOL, saying at Paris, "Keep us updated." And somebody wrote this online. Cardi responded to this. I'm going to read what Cardi said, but let me read what the person said first. So the person said, "I saw a lot of people taking up for that lady that was arguing with Cardi, and it's kind of weird because she always on here laughing at other women's pain and pandering to men. She made fun of me for getting SA, well, S harassed." Not SA, but SH, I guess. Cardi was minding her business. So Cardi responded back. Let me tell you guys what Cardi said. So Cardi responded back to this girl. Cardi said, "Wait, what? I'm sorry that happened to you." So it's absolutely crazy. There are dangerous people on the internet, point blank, period. Some mentally ill people on the internet. And that's why a lot of people that love Cardi be telling Cardi to stay off the internet, because everybody ain't sane. A lot of crazy sickos is on the internet. It seems like, or it appears that this woman panders to men because she is actually not happy about her body. She claims that she's happy about her body or happy with herself. Hell, if it's not her body, somewhere, somehow, she's some like flawed or feel some type of way, because that's the only excuse that I would see to where you wouldn't be needing to get into married men messages and you out here making fun of other women's pain and things that they've been through. This is disgusting behavior, but it makes me feel as though like she really needs to be checked out medically, and that different things is wrong. So I don't know. I'm not a, specialist. I don't have the degrees to label her as anything, but in my opinion, just based off of her actions and what I see and, people that I've known to act this way, there is something going on. I don't know if it's low self-esteem. I don't know if it's depression. I don't know what it is. A medical doctor would have to label other things, schizophrenia, different things. I don't know. However, it reminds me of this Dr. Phil show, where there was somebody who made it up in their mind that they had a whole relationship with Tyler Perry. So, different things like that exist. People like this exist on the internet. That's why people be telling Cardi to get off the internet, because you are bound to meet and talk to and come into paths with somebody like this. I'm so sorry for the people that have been affected by this girl. It's just heartbreaking. Yeah, let me know, guys. Love y'all. Bye.
Nice Paris says, "Why does Cardi B feel she's above criticism? All of her peers are dropping albums and doing progressive things in their career, and she sticks out like a sore thumb. No tours, no meet and greet, no merch. One album featured singles and viral moments. Is she a rapper or does she reign?" So Cardi B responded, said, "That's not what I said. F you and your 3 stomach
are natural, and you was shaped like a long body Mexican before your BA got them 18 surgeries. Your teeth was stacked like dominoes and your tongue lazy like the Mississippi River. At the end of the day, I'm comfortable with me, you not, which is why you going out the way to prove yourself. Shut the F up and drop the album." Cardi B responds and says, "Shaped like what?
think she give it up, and before y'all start, no, she came and found my tweet after all the tweets that I was tweeting to praise her and chose that one, and she should have stood on it. Now don't delete nothing because I'm just now seeing it and I just woke up and it hit the blogs. Yeah, you caught red-handed. All that backbiting you thought you was going behind Joe Budden and clearing him for, you doing the same thing. Don't throw no rock and hide your hand, Miss Mamas. It ain't an etch-a-sketch bitch in the motherfucking world who could ever make me feel bad about my body. You done touched everything on you, and you still got so many insecurities because you can't keep your husband at home. You done paid for bitches to get beat up because they want to suck the same dick you sucking. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. It could be 4 stomachs, it could be 6 stomachs, it could be 7 stomachs. At the end of the day, you done sat there and paid for everything on you, and you still insecure. You still cannot keep yourself in the media selling sex, and the sex ain't going nowhere. It don't matter how much of a bad bitch you think you are with them hard ass titties. At the end of the day, what was said about you is correct. Your ass is sitting around trying to make sure you keep your family intact, and your ass is still over here cussing out fans, delusional fans, when you're getting passed up by every single body around you. You call yourself this badass rapper, and you in this terrible ass 360 deal with Atlantic, when you need to be sitting around worried about how you gonna make sure these tracks hit the fucking charts and stay, because even your peers are passing you up. It's no reason why Megan Thee Stallion is on tour right now, came out behind you, and you done did a #1 album, and your ass can't even put out a actual single that stays on the charts longer than 2 weeks. So yeah, what I said was correct, and if it hit a nerve, that's too motherfucking bad. Maybe you need to get in the booth, and maybe you need to figure out how to get some records that are actually gonna stay on the charts, and stop cussing out these fans who are kids that like you, acting like you so for your fans and y'all in a good relationship when you act real motherfucking homophobic. When you sat there and told them boys he was a fag, he was a sissy. You got bigger fish to fry, and it ain't me. So the next time you feel like you want to come for me, first of all, you better stand on what you said. You better stand on what you said, because I'm the bitch that's gonna give it to you. I don't give a fuck how black you want to pretend you are. I'm really that. Don't nobody look at me and question it. I don't care about your accomplishment, because next time you want to say something out your mouth, I'm gonna be right here to give it right back to you. Y'all may as well tag Cardi B, because I'm finna give it to her like she thinks she give it up. And before y'all start, no, she came and found my tweet. Okay, let me get a few things out the way. I don't care about Cardi or nobody mentioning my weight, because I'm okay with me. I love me. I understand that there are some women who simply just can't wake up in the mirror every day and address themselves and just enjoy what they see. That's not me. So the body shaming wasn't my issue. It was the disrespect. I don't tolerate it from nobody. It could be Cardi B. It could have been Michelle Obama. It could have been my mama. My response was still going to be, put them in their place, because you need to watch your mouth when people are just simply asking questions. Had nothing else to do with the body shaming. But if you're going to attack me, I'm going to attack you back, because that was nasty. Second part of this is, I don't feel like celebrities shouldn't respond to people, because I have a platform and I have a voice. And people can be antagonistic, they can harass you, they can be disrespectful. So I genuinely feel like if somebody say something to you, no, I'm not going to always take the high road. Even if I can be mature, sometimes I'm going to let you have it. You don't know what type of day I done had. And I feel like if somebody say something to you, you have every right to defend yourself. If that's your fave, that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and tell you don't support her. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to ride my wave. I'm not going to sit here and try to make it seem like black women got a bandwagon onto me because of who I am and I said something to her. No, I was going to hold my own, because celebrities love to be treated like a regular person, and I'm going to treat you like you regular. It don't take money to make you better than nobody, because people character and they morals be ugly. Their whole personality be ugly. All it be is about tearing other people down. That's all it is. I'm not that individual. I'm going to say things people are not going to agree with, but in that particular situation, all she had to do was give a nice, cute cut, PR response. We would have been done with it. When she went low, I went under the pits of hell, and I would do it again. I do not mind. So all I'm saying is, even when somebody say something you don't like, you can still address them respectfully, or just simply not say nothing at all. Because I know what I said she didn't like, but I didn't disrespect her. So if you disrespect me, you're going to get it back. Don't come for me, and I won't go to hell dragging you.